Right, does this work? Hello? Hopefully everyone can hear and see me, or not see me, I'm sorry. Hear me, that's what I meant. It does work. Yes, it works. Thank goodness. I was worried there. I was kind of wondering, you know. Oh, good, you can hear good. So, what's going on? What's up? You know, what's canoodling? You know, how y'all doing? You know, anything interesting? You've been waiting for 2 hours? Gosh, the dedication you have. My gosh. You have school? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. Isn't break like over for all you people? You got to go to school and do school stuff and school things and you know, whatever that would be, you know, doing school things. I do not want to switch my life. I already had school and I hated it. And now I'm out of school. So I'm good to go. I cannot wait to show you all this new stuff that I got. I kind of went berserk. I got a few new things that I got to show you. Well, first of all, I got to show you the biggest new thing. Here, let me see if I can get this to work. Okay, so the first new thing I got, look, it is a giant ring light. See, it's a ring, and it does stuff, and it's bright. Pancake, don't yell at me. I'm doing things. Don't do that. Look, it is a giant ring light. Yes. So, yes, now I will be able to draw, and my ring light won't jiggle. I know, right? It's pretty pristine. Now, what do you want? Okay, and you want what, where, or? Okay, then. Let's go get in on this action. Pancake, would you like to say anything to the fans? Oh, okay. I don't have the other cat, Genghis. I have a black cat named Genghis, and he's downstairs resting. I wasn't going to bother him. I think he's been feeling a little under the weather, honestly. But Pancake's here to accompany us, and we love Pancake. She's such a good little girl. Yeah, and you're super soft. What do you think, Pancake? Is that good? You like that? We'll have some cat breaks throughout the stream, and we'll give her treats. She likes treats. No, don't yell at me. I don't need to be yelled at. Goodbye. Thank you. Stay over there. Do not approach me. I have no treats. None whatsoever. No. Don't yell at me. Yeah. Are you asking me if I've ever eaten a crepe? Yes, I have eaten many crepes in my life. Okay, so where is, oh, do I have it? So one of the new things that I got for from the holidays, you gotta move, Pancake. Yeah, well, no, you gotta move. Is I got 30 of these little tiny craft books, which is perfect because I have so many of them, and I've been kind of going overboard asking for art supplies lately. So I have like a whole stack of these, like a lot. And I'm going to be using them for streams. So I'll actually have all my sketches in one place instead of having them everywhere. And then I also got some new pens. So these are 0.35. It's an extremely fine point. So this is the tiniest pen I've ever had in my life. But since this is new, here, let's put you aside. We are going to decorate this thing. So you said you got a button maker? Are you going to start making buttons now? So here's some stickers, some cute cat stickers that I got from another artist. So this is another artist that also has a webtoon. They made the Herder Witch, and their name is Skimlines. So I just wanted to take time out to, kind of promote them. I've gotten so much art materials from other artists and haven't had a chance to promote people. So I want to start doing that more and promote their work. So this is another webtoon artist. They do some really, really cute stuff. So we're going to decorate this little guy real quick because we should. You got a gorilla shirt? How many of you guys got underwear this Christmas? I feel like underwear and socks is like the staples. People love to give them out. Underwear. Lots and lots of underwear. You never got underwear? Well, aren't you lucky? Let's see. This is going to be the first sketchbook, so I should probably write number 1 on it. Because I'm special. You got a Shaman Pokemon card? Is it holo? Is it a holographic? That would be so cool. Yes. So maybe I should put my name. I don't know. I'm not good at decorating stuff. I didn't tell people what I wanted. I didn't say anything. I just kind of was hoping I could be figured out. Which I think worked out really well. But I've definitely gotten my fair share of underwear and like socks and just stuff. I think what people buy me a lot nowadays is pants. I get a lot of pants. That's because I sit at home all day, so of course I need some comfy pants to be using. All right, so this is a number 1 sketchbook. So I got 30 of these sketchbooks. I got a 30 pack of them. I don't know how many pages are in each. I want to say what? I don't even know what that would be. Oh, I'm also going to be getting some Posca pens, or those acrylic pens. They just haven't arrived yet, but I ordered them. Someone actually donated to my they actually donated to my YouTube channel for me to get them, so I got to make sure I get them. Yeah, there's 30 of them. I have a whole thing of them. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put you. Perfect. I love the idea of getting stuff in bulk, whether it's pens or sketchbooks, because then I don't have the anxiety of, oh, I'm gonna, like, if I mess this up, or what if it runs out? Because then I'll just get another one. Like, it's no big deal. Like, I'll run out of something. So that's kind of like my take on it. The worst thing is like feeling you're going to run out of something. Absolute worst feeling. Yes, Merry Christmas. I'm so glad all you guys came by. I was worried that you know, wouldn't come by. I know it's been a while since I've done like a art stream. I kind of took a big break. I hate my hand lettering. I gotta work on it. It looks weird to me. Well, I'm glad y'all managed to make it and be here, you know? I certainly appreciate it. All right. No, good night. Thanks for coming by. All right, we have decorated our sketchbook. Perfect. No, it's actually late for me. Well, not too late. It's only 6 o'clock at night, so. Yeah, something, I mean, I know you're not here for updates, but something I'm going to do differently is I'm going to try to actually make, you know, keep things, you know, try to, you know, make, you know, do things ahead of time instead of, you know, just telling you like 2 minutes beforehand. Yes, Frog, what is your question? This is the other gift that I got. So these are lead refills, but they are colored because I like colored stuff. And it's so much better than using like a graphite pencil. If you can make your underdrawing a different color, highly, highly recommend it. You can even go so far as to buy different colored lead pencils and then put the associated color in each. So that way you, yeah. So that way you can, you know, do that. Isn't that neat? So yeah, you just gotta make sure your lead and the size of the lead is the same color as the pencil. But usually they make them in any size, any color. And I'm using an old macaroon box to keep all my lead stuff in. Yeah, these colored leads can erase. Heck yeah. I haven't used them so much because I ran out of all the colors. I have the red, but I don't have, yeah, the pink, the blue's gone. I have some green, maybe a little bit of yellow, yeah. So this is gonna be the first, I always skip the first page too, by the way. All right, we must begin the festivities. And the whole purpose is I want to use this pen today. Ooh, what's my favorite macaroon flavor? Oh, I love salted caramel. That's right, honey, salted caramel. She knows what's up. Pancake is a good girl. She knows what's good. You never skip the first page? What? Okay, so you've never drawn on the first page, however, doing whatever you do, and it smudges on the back cover. That's never happened to you? You're some sort of genius. I don't know how you get it to do that, but wow. Well, hello, Natalie. Welcome for being new. How are you? Oh, because you feel bad? Like, sometimes I'll test. You know what? Let's make this a test page. We should be testing stuff, by the way. Well, first of all, I need to see how good marker and stuff work. This is pretty thin paper, but... rest. Hey, Black Sapphire. Hi, Rylan and Eliza. Ooh, it does bleed through, but that's okay. Let's see. Ooh, that does look nice. I do like this, yes. It's a really, really smooth paper. Like, that's the first thing I notice. It's incredibly smooth. Oh, come on. Zoom. Zoom properly. There. No. No. This does not want to zoom in. It is not a moleskin, but it's... You know what? I don't know. I feel like the paper is, you know, pretty similar. I wonder if there's some way I could, like, zoom in a little bit more. So, like, come on, you've got this. I will say this ring light is really awesome. You have no idea how close I am to this paper, but it's pretty close. Honestly, I love ring sketchbooks too. I tend not to use pencil a whole lot in my sketchbooks anymore because the graphite smudges. And I don't know why, but for some reason it just really bothers me. It shouldn't bother me so much, but it does. Luckily, like, the colored, like, mechanical pencils don't smudge as much. Back in the day when I didn't have mechanical pencils and I only had basically a pencil that I used for school, everything would smudge and get blurry. That's why I always usually skip the first page. But I always make an effort to test out some new supplies, so that way I don't start a drawing and then all of a sudden it turns out whatever it is, it bleeds through or it smudges really bad, and then you get discouraged about it. Oh, these are so cool. Hey, how are you? You've never finished a sketchbook? Dude, that is going to be the goal for this year. 2026 is going to be the year of finished sketchbooks, finished projects, finished everything. We are going to finish our junk. I'm telling you. And it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. That colors well. Okay, let me try colored pencil now too. Hello, Avery. Oh, shoot, that works out so well. I love how the color stays. I don't have any markers. Oh, let me bring out Corgi here. Oh, you know what? I do have some pens that we can try out too. Let's try out the pens and see how those work. Okay, I got those, and then let me bring out... Oh, where is it? Where is it? Sorry, just trying to find my, I have some of these midliners. Okay, let's try that. Doesn't it get you excited? Because then you see what your sketchbook can do, and then, I don't know, it seems exciting to me. I don't know why. I don't want to be restricted by, you know, I don't want to feel like I can't draw something because, like, I feel like it's not worthy of the sketchbook. But a lot of that anxiety goes away when you realize, oh, you know what, I have, 50 other sketchbooks, you know, hanging somewhere, you know. It's, you know, I used to think, you know, like, my artistic skill, or just artistic skill in general, was keeping me back. But no, it actually turns out it's your mind. Because sometimes you won't do something because you feel like it's not right or you're not ready for it. The truth is, you're ready for it. That is the truth. You definitely lost your skill? No, don't say that. You're just out of practice, you know. You're not out of skill. I refuse to believe that. Oh, you're talking about David, that movie that came out, and it was like the David and Goliath movie, or the one that was I thought it was about David and Goliath, right? That was because I would see some, I saw some, you know, some like ads for it. No, I haven't seen it. I heard it did really well at the box office though. But you know me, I don't really go out to like the movies or anything. Because I'm boring. Can you draw with me? Well, yeah. Get over here. Let's do this. Get inspired, my friend. What are we drawing? Well, I'm kind of testing out my new little sketchbook that I got that I'm going to be sketching for stuff. This is a random face. This was a cat. Well, it still is a cat. It didn't really change, but no, that's what we're up to. Enjoy your stay. I gotta say that these, again, this is a Bic pen, by the way. It's really cheap. But they're colored. I have to draw with colored pens. They're so cool. Okay, I need to give them hair. Yes, you need some form of hair. Have I seen Wing Feather? No. And I haven't seen The Wicked either. Oh, sorry. Oh, Wing Feather is a book series? I have not heard of it. Yeah, the Jurassic Parks were good. I still have to say I'm really more of a fan of the classic Jurassic Park. I didn't get a chance to finish the newer one. I think I stopped about a quarter way through. So what is it that you don't like about Wicked? So I'm gonna be honest. I saw the previews for Wicked, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not impressed. I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe it's just how they present it, but it's not. I don't know. It's not good. I don't know how to put it. Like the musical was decent, but this movie adaptation that they're doing is weird. And I don't know if it's because Ariana Grande is in it or whatever, but there's something about it that's weird. Hey, it didn't bleed through. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeehaw. Yeah, the soundtrack was good. I'm not sure. I think kind of soundtracks are like the soundtrack of a movie sometimes can exceed the movie itself. Like I love Moulin Rouge. That was the one musical that I really enjoyed, and I did see the film of it. And I thought that was good, but the play of the Moulin Rouge, that was good. Is anyone in here like a musical aficionado? Or did you participate in any school musicals? I actually did. I kind of wanted to be, I don't know, maybe like a main character singer. I completely faked out during the audition though. I ended up being a stagehand, so I worked in the back with like all the props and everything. And I ended up really liking it. Like I would not have traded that for the world. Like that was, it was a great experience. I would never change that for the world. I got along really well with the teacher that was, kind of, because there's always like a teacher head, like whether it's the audio or the actors or whatever, there's always like a teacher that oversees it. I got along really well with that teacher. And I think that's what made it like the best experience I ever had in my life. Oh, you guys did Shrek? Oh my god, that's awesome. Shrek the musical. I wonder who gets to play Donkey. Oh, you can play piano? If I still remembered, I could probably play saxophone. I had an electronic keyboard, but I don't know how to play that. I think I can play the Harry Potter theme song though on the on the piano. We were actually taught how to play it in school. So now whenever I see a piano, like I'll go over to it and I'll try to play the the theme song from Harry Potter. That's the same with me. I can't read music at all. I can't read the instructions, but I could probably figure out how to play it if you just, give me a moment. I can't believe that didn't bleed through. That's awesome. This is awesome. Feeling pretty good about my sketchbooks. How do you play badminton? Is it the same as baseball, or am I thinking of something completely different? Hello, Jay, how are you? Also, hello, everyone watching. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to say hi. Kind of locking in. And yeah, I know the eyes are way too far apart. That's what I get for not thinking about my proportions beforehand. Poor me. Oh, okay. Now I kind of understand badminton. I really enjoyed playing tennis. I think that's kind of similar, like very, very kind of similar. The only time I played other sports is when they made me do it in phys ed, and I did not like it, because by the time they made me do it, like that's already at the point where I was already really tired and I was sleeping all the time. I already had a fatigue issue by the time I reached middle school. So they weren't making me doing that. Like, they had to force me to get me to do that. I wasn't doing that. Like, but elementary school, I was fine for the most part. I don't know what happened between, you know, like 5th grade and 6th grade, though. I started being tired all the time, and I wouldn't want to get out of bed, and it was difficult. Oh, well, thanks, Nina. Here, I will be... So do any of you play competitively? Aha. Now I won't have to keep that thing down. I've never played any sport or like anything competitively. I don't even do drawing competitions. Well, hello, how are you? Well, hello, Benny. Also, thank you for the compliment. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Okay, now, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to see how... Oh, hey, Blueberry, how are you? Let's see if this bleeds through the paper. Ha, it does not. Awesome. This is like still the thinnest paper I've seen in a while, and it's not bleeding through. This is like a miracle, an artistic miracle. Now, I bet if I like really like pummeled it with ink, it would, but at least it's not doing it for now. That's all I care about. Hey, Pearly Pop. What did you draw? Oh, hi, Savannah. Thanks for visiting. I can't imagine the horrors that you went through in order to reach this stream. I was looking on shorts earlier today, you know, just to kind of see what I want, because I like to look at like cute owl videos or like birds, you know, normal stuff. I found something new that people are doing to get people to come to their stream, and some of it's just like really gross and messed up. And I'm like, oh my god, like really? Like, I just, okay, you know, you do you, I guess. And I'm like, you must be an idiot. You really must be an idiot. I'm not going to relay. I'm sure you've seen it, but just, I don't know. One guy was like, I guess he had dentures or whatever, and he was like playing with it. And I'm like, oh, you're so gross. You're just disgusting. Like, why do you do this? Why are you stupid? Why are you weird? Sorry you all had to hear that, but I'm just letting y'all know. Like, it's still unfathomable to think that, like, out of, like, I'm considered normal, you know? I wouldn't consider myself normal, but compared to other people, I'm actually considered, you know, pretty normal on a live stream. That kind of baffles me because, you know, I don't, you know, approach people as normal. I'm kind of out there, so it's kind of interesting. Oh, you know what? Shadow, that actually happened to me too. I was actually looking on how to make those those dragon puppets. I was curious kind of how they were made, and I tried looking up some info, but I didn't find any tutorials at first, so I left it. And now my, well, no, for a while my feed was just a bunch of like puppet stuff, but also a lot of like some like out there stuff. And I'm like, dude, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to, like, you know, kind of look at it. I didn't want to, you know. You're gonna sub and like. Well, thank you. I hope that doesn't bleed through the paper. It does, but as long as it doesn't get to the other paper. Sweet. Okay. All right. Let's test out more stuff. Yeah, it does kind of look like Uraka, doesn't it? Cats. How do I hold my camera? I use a little ring thing. You know those ring things that you've seen? It's like a little grip, and it, you know, it like holds your camera and stuff. Hey, Frisk. Oh, hello, Frog. Welcome back. We are arting. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's just a ring light. And generally, ring lights also have a little attachment to hold your camera. And that's what I got. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this cat, and then we're gonna take a cat break. Because I bet Pancake really wants her treat. I know Pancake likes her treats. Well, hello, Maddie. What's my take on alcohol markers? Oh, I don't know how to use them at all. But if I did, and actually I have a few. I mean, I have a bunch of Copics that I have kind of stashed in the back of my closet. I mean, I like them. I just don't I don't understand how to use them. I find watercolor so much easier than an alcohol marker. I really do. But everyone swears it's the opposite. Like, watercolor's hard to use and the markers are easy. So I don't know what to think. But I would love to use them if I knew how. Do I have any sketchbooks that are bleed proof? I don't think there is such thing as a bleed proof sketchbook. You know, any paper, eventually, you know, if you do enough to it, it's going to bleed through. I mean, best you can do is to put some scrap paper behind, you know, and even though I'm kind of pressing hard on the paper here, you see how it's not going through. So, I mean, I don't really think there's such thing as a bleed proof. I mean, I would love it if there was. That's why I always do a little test page. So I test out inks. I test out like some of the pens. I did have, I had this alcohol marker that I kind of tried out. And this one does bleed through a little bit. So I got to be careful with it. So yeah, we'll do that. So this is the neck part right here. So you can see it does bleed through. Is it enough though to make a mark on the other side? No. But I mean, if I went over this a few times with the marker, it's totally gonna bleed. Totally. Oh, no need to donate. Don't worry about that. Just sit here and have fun, man. Just sit and have fun. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for subbing. I try to do daily streams like this, so if you ever need some inspiration to draw, feel free to stop by. Oh, hey, that's good. And I certainly do art. That is for sure. honestly, that's pretty much all I do. I'm a little boring, you know. It's funny, I was trying to test out my new pen and I'm barely using it. I wonder... I mean, I love how, like, fine it is, and it doesn't look like it smears, which is great. Pretty cute. I definitely did not write that right. Do I have any pets? Oh, that's right. We were supposed to do a cat break. Good work. Yes, I do have pets, and yes, we are about to have a cat break. Let me zoop. Hello, Midnight. All right. So yeah, you were asking how I held the phone. That is the secret. It is the ring light. It is so good. And this is where the magic happens. This is the drink that fuels me. These are the markers that I use. This is my plush cat, Star Kitty. That's my character, actually. I made a plush of my OC. And now, Pancake, do you know what time it is? Pancake. No, I'm talking to you. Pancake. Yeah, it's time for a cat break. You want a greenie? Yeah, of course you do. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming, honey. Hold on, let me go grab your greenies. I used to set my camera inside of my Corgi. So I have a Corgi pencil case, and I would set the camera like right in here and just pray that it got the right angle, because I'm lazy. All right, you ready for your greenie? Let me go grab the greenies. All right, honey. Who wants greenies? Today's treat is brought to you by Greenies Tuna Flavor. All right. Are you ready? Yeah, of course you are. Have you been ready for this your whole life? Probably. Yeah. Let's get you a greenie. Greenies! Oh, Pancake, why are you fluffing your tail? Are you just excited, or? Oh my God. Oh, okay. You want a greenie? Yeah, so I actually have two cats. This one is Pancake. She's a Dilute Calico. Here, eat your greenie. Ready for another one? You're supposed to chew it. It's supposed to be for your teeth, and you're supposed to chew it. But she just likes to swallow it because that's what she does. Yeah, is it nice? Do you like that? You want another one? Oh. No, don't rub the camera. You gotta stay in frame. Okay. There you go. What do you think, honey? Was that good? Was that tasty? Oh. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, yes. What'd you think about that? Was that tasty? Did you like your cat break? Oh. What are you doing, honey? Yeah. I do have another cat. It's a tuxedo cat, and He is a special needs cat. He has a wobbly cat syndrome that, where he doesn't have any balance. But I know he's not feeling too well, so he is downstairs resting. I'm not going to pull him out. If he wants to come up here, he's more than welcome, but I'll let him rest. I don't want to disturb him if he's resting, so. What do you think, Pancake, huh? Yes, that's me and my fingers. Thank you. What do you think about that, Pancake? Oh, okay. What are you doing? These are my toes. Do not get near them. Were you happy? What a good girl. Are you a good girl? Pancake, what are you doing? Are you just going to keep... Oh, she headbutted me. I assume that's good. What do you think about that? We got to have a proper cat break. Pancake, what are you doing? Oh, she's just rubbing on me. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Oh, don't yell at me. Do not yell at me. I will discipline you. Do not yell. Do not scream at me. Do not yell at me. Oh, okay. Well, I guess all's forgiven then. Oh, thank goodness, it's an affection thing. Sweet. All right then. Well then, come get some, huh? Oh, I can't keep you in frame. You're just all over the place. Stay in frame. No. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll put the camera here, but my hand over here. Okay, how's that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pat the booty. Pat the booty. Is that good? Yeah. Oh, look at her really go for it. Oh, okay, hi. Thanks. Oh my. Cool. God, her belly's so soft. This little one's name is Pancake. She is a Duluth calico, and I adopted her from a shelter. I like the idea of adopting adult cats because, I don't know. I kind of feel like anybody will take a kitten, But I don't feel like adult cats get as much love as they need, So, do I have a dog? Nope, no dogs. No dogs. If anything, this is my dog. It's a D-A-W-G. It's my dog. Right? Are you my dog? All right, then. I'm just going to take that as a yes. All right, Pancake, I'm going to get back to drawing. Is that cool with you? Squirt? I'm going to pet you with my finger. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the drawing. Oh, you adopted a 14-year-old? Oh. That's so kind of you. I think if I have to adopt again, or if, there becomes, I'm not going to have like a ton of cats running through the house, I couldn't handle it, but I probably would want to try taking on like an older cat, because, I don't know, I want to give, cats a chance to still have love and a good life, All right. So I need to start drawing more with this, but this is one of the newer Japanese pens that I got. A .35 is awesome, though. It really turns out nice. Like some of the best line work I've ever seen. Well, hey, Landonade. I'm not doing any kind of requests or anything today. I'm just testing out my sketchbook and hanging out. But we are going to be starting up Fan Art Fridays here pretty soon. It's going to start next week because this week I have a convention I'm going to. So next week we're going to start up Fan Art Fridays. But that'll all be part of, I'm going to do a little update on the channel. Yes, I love Japanese pens too. I gotta be honest. I don't even know the brand. Um, my boyfriend got a ton of them on Amazon. It's a whole box of, I think there was 20, 10, 20 in there. I'm not sure because I love, well, I tend to draw more when I know I have more pens in stock. Like I have to have a stock of pens basically. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been doing cons as much because I feel like I'm kind of hibernating a little bit. I need to really, really, really sit down and work on my webtoon. You know, it's gone way too long not being worked on, so that's why I've stopped kind of doing a lot of conventions because I want to give it the attention that it needs. So, it means I can't really do events and I can't, grow my business or anything, but at least I mean, I want to finish my story, I don't want my webcomic to just sort of sit there not being worked on. What kind of convention? Oh, it's an anime convention. It's where you go and you hang out, and they usually have guests there. There's an exhibition room, there's panels. So maybe there'll be a guest speaker. You might meet like an author of a series, actors, actresses, voice actors. It's just a big gathering of all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, too many projects. Although honestly, our crumbs, I gotta be honest, the amount of projects I have, I realized isn't the problem. It's the fact that I'm not. I don't know if it's called not being serious enough, but I think I have maybe some ADHD or something that maybe I need to address because I have a tendency to start a lot of things and not finish them, and I get distracted real easy, and I don't know, somehow my mind convinces myself that maybe like the story or the paneling isn't good, so then, I won't work on something. Just a lot of basically excuses. That's what they are. So, 2026, I'm going to put in more effort and, I don't know, we're going to work on things more. We're going to sketch more. We're going to not be afraid to work on things. And like perfectionism is such a big issue, and I didn't think it could really impact me so much. I'm like, I thought I could think, oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just drawing this. Doesn't really matter what I do. No, it turns out it affects you quite a whole lot. So the way I see it, I'm kind of like hibernating in a cocoon, and I'm gonna emerge someday. Yeah, I actually wrote a little note for myself saying that, don't worry about getting it perfect. When I get rich and famous, I'll pay somebody to redo like the backgrounds, and I'll probably just have somebody redo this and redo that. Oh yeah, see you, Blueberry. Yep. I just kind of think of it as, that's just artistic growth. So I can be disappointed about it and think about, all the time that I wasted, but it's not going to lead to any productive results. And you just gotta keep moving on. No matter what you're doing, just keep moving on with what you're doing, and life doesn't stop for nobody. Oh, you guys are all making comics? How far have you gotten with it? Fighting ghosts? Ghost warriors. Ghostbusters. Sweet. Oh, my lines are super scratchy and shaky, but man, a thin pen is pretty awesome. Well, hello. How are ya? Oh, also thank you. Oh, doing pretty good. How are you doing? Thanks for joining and checking it out and having fun. Come on, focus. Okay, now focus. There you go. Neon? Oh. Well, hello, Mongad. And Little Ducky? Yeah, of course I remember you. What do you mean? Of course I remember you. Anata wa Nihongo Wakata. Do I understand Japanese? I think that's what that said. Not so much, Manga Ed. I kind of understand a very, very little. I've more so learned a lot of the... I'm not sure. No, I definitely don't understand Japanese real well. No, definitely not. I'm definitely... The only things I've learned, I've kind of self-taught by... I have mangas written in Japanese, and I would go through and not only draw the scenes to practice, but I would also go through and translate. So I kind of know just a very tiny little bit, and even then I probably will get things really wrong. I am no expert. Hello, Milo. How are you? Oh, I did want to give everyone a heads up that I'm going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes. I'm not 15, I'm sorry, half hour. Oh my gosh, sorry, half hour. I'm trying to be more consistent in my stream time, so usually I'll run for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I'm super into something. Well, hello, Ghoul. How are you? Oh, so you used to come to these streams? Well, that's pretty cool. Well, thanks for coming back and checking it out and everything. Have you been drawing any new stuff lately? I forget which one of you were working on... I know one of you was working on a webtoon. I know one of you was working on like a manga idea. But I can't exactly recall who was what. My memory is a tad shaky on those details. My art has evolved? Oh, I hope so. It's probably also because, like, I'm letting loose a little bit more. Like, I don't know. I got, like, I don't know if you were here, I got 30 of these crafty sketchbooks. So it kind of feels like I can let myself out and try things that maybe I normally wouldn't have tried drawing. Simply because I have all these sketchbooks now, so, like, it doesn't matter if I fill one up because there's another one, you know? That's right, we gotta let loose every once in a while. This is going to be important. You got your first commission? Oh, congrats. What was it for? Oh, an evolution. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, see you, Shadow. Bye. Thanks for coming. Oh yeah, no, I'm totally flowing. Also, I think the music is kind of like making me mesmerized or something. I can't stress how much I love this pen. It's just awesome. Your keyboard is haunted, probably, Shadow. Keyboard gremlins are real. It is scientifically proven. Shoot. Hey, I got about 10 minutes left. I just want to let y'all know. Sorry, boyfriend's making dinner. Boyfriend likes it when I'm present for dinner. So yes, I will blame this all on my boyfriend. Will I stream tomorrow? Yes. There's a work with me stream that's planned, and those work with me streams it's just basically me going through my day, working on various art things that I need to work on. So it's not really so much of an entertaining stream. It's more of like if you need someone to work alongside you, I'm totally there. And then, so I do have an actual like draw with me stream tomorrow, around the same time, 6 to 7:30, so about an hour and a half. But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, yeah. Yes, that's for sure. Oh, thanks, school. There we we got a little angel. Little angel girl. Oh, yes, you watched the art video? Yes, thank you. Let me know. Yeah, was it okay? Oh my gosh, good. I'm glad it turned out okay. I know I still didn't do that tutorial of the marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's yet, but I'm getting onto it. I will definitely do it. I promised I would do it. I shall deliver. I just didn't do it yet because I'm horrible. But yes, thank you. I actually have another long form video that I'm going to be starting to edit soon. So yeah, I will definitely, yes. I will, yes. Yeah, I'm glad people like enjoy seeing that. Pancake honey, I'm still doing stuff. Thank you. She's yelling at me again. Cat break? Almost. It is almost time for our final cat break. And then I must adjourn so I can go eat tacos. It is taco time. Okay. All right, Pancake, where'd you go? Pancake? Oh, there you are. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Pancake, you ready for your cat break? Yes, I'm coming, honey. Hold on. I gotta move the camera. Pancake. Yeah. Okay, let's get you a greenie. Where's your greenies at? Where'd they go? I lost them over there. Right, Pancake, are you ready for your greenies? Here, let me get them out first. All right, so I'll end with a cat break, and then I think that'll be the end for today's stream. I'm coming, Pancake. Okay, Pancake, I hear you. Thank you. Yes, I know. Pancake, I'm right here. I know, I'm right here, Pancake. Do not yell at me. Thank you. Pancake, do you want to go on the capybara to eat your treats? Pancake. Here. Pancake, you want your treats? They're right here. Come on the capybara. Get on the cappy. Pancake, don't yell at me. Pancake, come on. You want your treats? Come on the capybara. Pancake. Pancake, up here. It's up here. It's in my hand. It's right here. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this action. Nope, come here. Okay. There you go. All right, you are now on the capybara. I don't normally let you up here, but I will let you up here for now. So you can have treats. Pancake, but you're Pancake. There, they're right up there. They're on the capybara. There, look. There we go. She figured it out. What do you think? Was that tasty? Was that tasty? Oh, what a good girl. Was that tasty, honey? I also got the capybara cushion for Christmas, too. Cool. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about getting underwear for Christmas. And it turns out you actually wanted the underwear. Sometimes a lot of people get the underwear and socks, and that's not what they want at all. What do you think, honey? Was that tasty? Was that good, huh? Yeah. What a good girl, huh? Well, I can't thank you all enough for being here. Oh, hey, Shrimp, how are you? I can't thank you enough for being here. It means a lot you'd spend some time and draw with me and keep me company while I razz my cats and draw in my new little thing there. Say bye, Pancake. Yes. Shadow, yes, Shadow, what is your question? Pancake, the all-knowing and all good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be having more drawing streams pretty regularly throughout the week. I am going to do my best to actually have them like scheduled like a day or two before the actual thing and stop doing random streams. Pancake, stop showing your butt to everyone. So there'll be that. I also have work with me streams where I work on my webtoon and like work on my art business and things like that. So they're always there. They're not terribly exciting, but it's nice to work with somebody, you know. So pancakes. Do you like pancakes? Pancake? Do you like pancakes? Yeah. No, she rubbed the phone. I think she likes pancakes. Good girl. Pancake, do you want a pancake? Pancake, stop rubbing me. Pancake, do you want a pancake? Pancake? Do you want a pancake? Well, she might. Oh, thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna head out. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you guys keep drawing, and we'll come back tomorrow and do some more hanging out, and I'll do another page in the sketchbook. Oh, okay, whatever. So here's what we got done today. Really good test page. Tomorrow I'm thinking about actually trying out some gouache or maybe some watercolor on the paper just to see how it works, but everything looks really good, and I can't wait for more. So I'll see you guys later. See you later. Yes, bye.